Yeah, we've been on.
So you starting right now?
We've been on. It's only been an hour.
Oh, I want to shout out to Jada real quick. I'm wearing her shirt. This says that's her Instagram is Universal Soul Express.
Is that what it is?
I believe so. Universal Express, maybe, but it is.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Well, on Instagram, follow Universal_Express, I believe it is.
Yeah?
Yeah, she makes a lot of self-help shirts, self-love shirts. So this is one of them. Put a shout out.
I want to say thank you to everyone that came here. This is my anniversary episode for Attention Whores. Hello to everybody that's watching. Yeah, that was very enthusiastic.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming back.
AK, you want to come? Akbar?
I didn't listen.
Okay, all right.
You haven't had Hashim Bing down here? Hashim Bing, teenage rapper.
No.
Hashim Bing, that thing sounds familiar.
Spot Cell, brother.
Who?
You know Spot Cell?
Spot Cell.
Yeah.
Spot Spell.
Spot Cell.
Spot Cell.
Spot Cell. He older.
That nigga like 50.
Oh, I don't know
about 50.
I don't know 50 year old.
Nah,
I only know one.
I don't know about 50, but she might be pushing right. He like 46. He like my brother's age.
How old's your brother?
My middle brother is 46.
Damn, your parents waited a long time to have you, huh?
That's
Yeah,
a
I'm a
change
baby.
of life baby right there.
Oh yeah, because
I'm a baby.
Yeah,
but you a little bit.
I got an older brother. My oldest brother.
Well, you 80 what?
He younger than us.
84.
He
Oh yeah,
younger
so
than us.
yeah, but 84 ain't nothing. That's 4 years.
He 30-something. 37 to 50-something, that's damn. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, mom and
30-something
daddy
to
was
My
like,
brother, my
Nah, y'all
oldest
talking
brother
that
is
crazy
14
shit.
years older than me.
oh, let me stop. I
14.
That's not a lot then, because my oldest is 19, my youngest is 4.
Yeah, me and my
So,
brother.
Right, but it's different though with siblings and kids.
my siblings,
Your siblings.
My kids, I'm saying that age gap ain't that for me. I have a 19-year-old and a 4-year-old.
That's the plug.
Right.
So I'm like, it don't seem now. Okay. So the
Right,
same thing.
right, right.
It don't seem to have part of me because I still feel young.
Right. Exactly. Yeah,
I
you're still
still
young.
I just make another one.
Everybody here is in the same basket for the most part. You know what I mean? That's what it
You
is.
the oldest, that's all.
Yeah, I know. I'm an old nigga. I've been an old nigga. I don't like being the older you get, the more you appreciate.
A lot of things.
That's
a lot
a
of
fact.
The littlest
That's
shit.
a
The
big
littlest
fact.
things, yes.
Yes,
Like
listen.
today was a big deal to me.
Let me tell you, Let me tell you something. You
Yeah.
appreciate just naps. Nigga, I love it.
Yo.
It's beautiful. I wish I knew. I never took a nap like when I was younger, ever.
No naps. I just
Nap.
nap. Oh, I can't take naps.
Well,
I be falling, that's what I do. I be sitting in the chair and I'm like,
That's why I told Bumpy that. I said next time we go to Mo gonna have to give us at least 4 hours because I need to sit down.
So that's the thing. I'm like,
all right, let me intro this shit. Yeah, well, whatever. It's just Horrors episode 432 because I jumped a whole bunch of episodes because I felt like it. All right, so how y'all been?
I'm good.
Good, man.
Because niggas just been talking randomly.
We did an ashtray, bro.
Half-ass is always on deck. Half-ass, I'm sorry.
Right.
Half-ass.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't get that. Or you could just use this.
Nah,
I meant to bring you the ashtray I bought
We
from
are
Athena
supposed
for
to.
Fee.
Yo, shout out to Fee and them dope ass ashtrays.
Right, I
Okay,
meant to
bust
bring you
it.
one of those. Damn.
No, we're
Shout out to
supposed to
Dorothy's
have her
fucking
here.
dope
Oh yeah, Fee, we're supposed to have you here, Fee.
That's the issue.
Yeah,
I've
Fee
been
needs
telling
to
you,
be-
like,
yes,
yo,
I'm sorry, my bad.
you
Fee.
the hookup for that.
Yes,
And you want to know something funny? Fee was my best friend when we was in junior high school and grammar school.
Oh, yeah.
Word?
That was in sub.
And,
my best friend.
so she makes her own,
Yo,
like,
you with the TJ?
She's just artsy,
Yes.
period.
Facts. I
she's
remember.
creative.
She's just so
And that's
artsy.
why
Yes.
his TJ.
I got to go in a dark ashtray with the
I'm a
titties, girl, the
BFF.
titties like this.
Wait, who else?
Who that nigga?
I'm the BF nigga.
Oh, you
Yeah.
Well, I came straight from the Bronx to BF.
TJ.
Is this all TJ?
TJ.
Oh, alright, fuck it.
The
Yeah, I had that.
The Booger Factory.
I never knew
down.
what. Listen. Booger Factory. Funny. Funny.
TJ with
Y'all,
the T-neck jump.
yo, BF and TJ used to take it serious. Like, y'all niggas used to meet up at the fucking railroad track. Like, y'all was gonna kill each other like some West Side Highway.
Nah, we
West
didn't do
Side.
that shit. We didn't, yo, it was so
I don't
bad.
think y'all young ones.
When I was there.
Oh, that's what y'all used to do?
Yeah.
Niggas, she knows. We used to, yo, that time,
was so
that
bad.
time Keisha had a joint.
Who?
Keith.
Keystroy?
Key. I ain't gonna say it.
He was there with us when Hackensack.
Yo, Key didn't play no games. I came in, I was like, yo, this nigga had a joint. Is that serious in junior high?
Oh, you mean, what's his name?
Joint.
Yes.
Because he was a little Jamaican nigga,
What you
so he
talking
wasn't
about?
having
I got a 9-year-old.
Oh, you about Keytroy, Jamaican Keytroy.
That's what I think he's talking
You
about.
talking about Jamaican Keytroy?
I'm 9
Yes,
years old
that's him,
trying
bro.
to make
He had
it out.
everything.
Huh?
What do you mean he had Jordan?
And love
He had
couldn't
everything.
find
He's like
women.
laced out.
I said, what you
Juan,
trying to make it out?
you know.
I know. I didn't know that when I first got here.
He had the pow.
You know I love you, Keytroy.
Yeah. We don't He's good now. The goddamn. We ain't talking about bad shit. Yeah, take his.
I don't smoke over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, y'all
That shit was
passing?
whack, man. They separated us. I didn't know nobody from BF. Niggas lived on the next block.
I went to Lowell first of all, and then
Lowell.
all my friends went to BF, and I was like, why am I at
That's
TJ?
a fact.
Because I live right across from the park, so I can see BF from my house. So I'm like, why am I going to TJ when
We
BF
just
is right
talking,
across from the damn park from my
That's
house?
a fact. I went to Lowell too.
Then I'm like, I went to Lowell, all my friends in BF.
Lowell was lit.
See, that's before.
No,
Everybody went to BF from
Right,
Lowell.
no, everybody from BF, from Lowell went to
That's
BF.
a
But
fact.
y'all took that serious. It's like
I was
niggas. It's
upset.
like
It
niggas
is, bro.
today.
Because when we went to TJ, I didn't know nobody.
Right, they all from like Whittier and
You didn't know
Hawthorne,
nobody,
whatever.
Back then they took it
I don't
serious.
know
how
the
niggas now. You know how niggas now if they went to school together, but they live on this block and this block. Now they can't fuck with each other. That's how seriously these niggas took it. Like,
Well, I was
so
highly
much-
upset because I was BF property. I don't see how I'm
Good to see
TJ.
you.
BF was
We need to
5
get
minutes
back
from
in
my
that
house.
lab.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was really upset about that.
Y'all listen, me and Shane was like,
Oh, no, no,
so
no,
like,
up in here.
What show you was on?
I was on Englewood Ave.
He's on Englewood
Next
Ave.
block
He's
over.
right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like we both lived right next to BF.
I lived on
TJ.
Julia
You went to
Street.
TJ.
So
They knew what they do. They knew what they
Yeah,
do.
so yeah,
They
that's
separated
T-Neck
T-Neck.
Road, though.
no, but I lived on Julia Street. So Julia Street, Queen Road, Bosie Park, and BF. So I walked down this one block, across the park. I'm
Nah,
at
this
school.
certain blocks. If you lived on Julia Street, John and Brian lived on Julia Street, and they all went to TJ too.
Yeah, I went to TJ from Julia Street. I don't understand why I'm on TJ. I'm BF property. I felt like.
But I'm glad we didn't go to BF though.
Why? All the queens at BF, actually, yo. For me, for
Nah,
the boy
I had the
queens.
best times of my life at TJ, bro.
TJ was lit.
It's a fact.
They had no
What
two
did y'all
boys
do?
in my
Y'all
grade.
just had like a little lake or something. What was the issue?
We had the hill. First of all,
Oh, the hill at lunchtime, the hill in the back.
Well, you had that little park in that football
That's
field.
exactly what I needed to know.
If it snowed, bro, that hill, that shit was crazy.
believe.
Man.
I don't believe.
Garbage bags and shit
I don't
that night.
believe
Yo,
my podcast
Hell,
is talking about TJ
Hell
issues.
yeah, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I
Oh,
figured
shit.
it out.
What was that?
T-Neck that's why T-Neck is not a hood, bro.
Oh, it's not a hood.
T-Neck
It's not a hood.
separated it from grammar school. There was 4 different elementary schools. 4 or 5.
No, it was 3.
No,
Whittier,
Oh, Whittier,
Longfellow,
I went to
Bryant,
I was
and
the last
Lowell.
class to graduate.
I was a Longfellow too. I was Longfellow kid too.
Right. Look, you went all the way to fucking
On
Longfellow.
the other
That's
side
all
of
right.
town, right? You're right.
That's
BF
just great.
Bryant was over here,
I
closer
got
to me.
it. Oh, that's
And I went on the other side of town to Longfellow.
That's what I'm saying. So they separated us. So by the time you got to TJ or BF, you looking at niggas like, who the fuck is you don't know nobody.
No, I haven't seen you since Longfellow, since 2nd grade. Now I see you
aren't
at
y'all
your
over?
Right.
But the end result is T-Neck High, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So
The end
what
result is T-Neck High, and you're meeting motherfuckers. I'm meeting people for the first time
Right.
that live behind me on the next block the whole time. That shit don't make no sense.
Right.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. Mind you, Inglewood, right? Y'all all went to the same
I live by
fucking
FU.
elementary school,
Cleveland and Lincoln.
Same middle school.
I live by FU.
same high
So
school.
let's rewind.
No.
For the most part.
There was 2 schools in
Let's
Inglewood.
rewind a little bit and let me let you in on a little secret, hun. I was on homeschool until junior high.
All right, so you don't. All right.
Oh, wow.
Shit,
I don't know
she's
none of
exempt
that.
for the equation
I went to
automatically.
How was
homeschool, my
homeschool?
nigga.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
how was
Have
that?
homeschool. Let's get into that.
They say you're a little smarter
He is
because you
smart
gotta
kid.
cram that shit in 2 hours.
Right, you smart in homeschool.
But you normally learn in 6.
You don't get recess.
No.
No,
That's
you
why.
at home.
That nigga said you don't get
No, I get to
recess.
go pee.
That's the first thing he thought of.
And the bitch is only there for 2 hours. So my
That nigga
mother
said you don't
didn't care
get
what I
recess.
wanted.
You don't get recess, but you get to
You
go
gonna get this
pee.
white lady out my
Why
house.
I'm paying her.
And
She
she was
got,
there for only 2 hours.
Just 2
and
hours.
she got crammed
2
all in
hours
2
a day.
hours.
You know what
How
I'm
the
saying?
fuck you cram?
And if I was sick, in Englewood Hospital, the nurses would pull me through. I learned how to
Yo, what you drinking,
divide and
bro?
multiply.
Whiskey.
What's
Englewood
the
Hospital.
So you in a
Yeah,
hospital,
sir.
you still gotta go
I
fast.
don't know.
I learned how to divide
You
and
got
multiply in Englewood
Oh, you already
Hospital.
done.
Ah.
Every
Yeah, you look
year,
like-
I'm not doing- I'm not-
donate
I know
a
my
video
limit.
game to the second
That's
floor.
a smart man right there. You gotta know your
Every
limit,
year,
bro.
or
Hydration.
try to
Especially
get
if
my
you're
mom
moving.
to push it. Every year I make sure the pediatric floor gets a toy from me.
Oh, wow.
Because the bitch was definitely raised there.
Well, you have an illness or something?
Yeah, I had tracheostenosis, but it ain't nothing. I'm a gangster.
You've been dealing with her.
Especially with a
So,
it's not there, but it's lower. Your trach starts there, your trach goes all the way down to your stomach. To your esophagus.
Wow.
I don't have it there. I have it underneath my breast. Like right here, mid-trach.
Okay.
They mistake it for asthma. You get all asthma symptoms, and it's your trach that's like the size of a fucking free-slung straw.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I had to get it reconstructed. Had line walk and all that nonsense.
Yeah, she's been through.
What? Yeah, that was the break. It wasn't that. Oh, she doesn't want to rap. Nigga, I was down.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's serious. Damn.
You know? Shit, it's been time to he done hit me. I'm like, PR.
Yeah, I'm at the hospital right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you all right? Yeah, like, you know.
Yeah, I'll see you next week.
You know what, though? On some shit too.
Shout out to the Tracheostenosis Foundation. Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
They donated like probably a little bit over 300 masks. I have stenosis, not corona, so I'll be giving those out. You know what I'm saying? Because a person jumps when you cough.
Right.
And I don't want to call you ignorant because I jump if somebody cough too.
Right.
But that ain't the issue.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I drink lean, doctor's orders.
Doctor's
Orders.
orders.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I hashtag my shit legally tricky. It's legal. It's my shit.
Wow.
You know?
Okay.
What?
I want to go into some shit. I've been trying to swallow this shit. No. We got it. I want you to talk your shit because I told you last time you didn't really get to speak.
Now she's gonna speak today.
Yeah, and she's been speaking all day. But I'm just saying, if there's like we're gonna go right back to y'all music, you all right? We're gonna go right back to that. But I just wanted to say, like, thank everybody for tuning in, whatever the case may be. How's everybody doing? Everybody's great, beautiful. Boom. We had some current events. I wanted to just ask motherfuckers about.
Oh Lord! Don't go to Janasha Jamore thing. That one. The girl ran away. And her mother got locked up.
I didn't put her up there.
Probably get ready to touch that alpha.
I didn't put her up there. I didn't put Alpha up there neither, but I was going to ask. But I really wanted to talk more about the Travis situation. And I put to him, my brother right here, B, because he's been in situations like that.
I'm not agreeing why everybody's upset with him.
No, but I'm just saying, he's been in issues where people was fainted. What kind of
talk bugs.
Yeah.
I've been to those type of concerts. I mean, I've been to like
dog food.
I've been to like
dog food,
like festivals, stuff like that. Like I've been to the Bamboozle Festival. It was at Medellin. So I've been in crowds like that have been just as big.
Why
as,
make them do that? Like register
what you mean, like Travis Scott? I've seen Travis Scott at Summer Jam.
That's Summer Jam though, but I think that's different though.
It didn't matter. They still was bugging out. He still had it. It was still a show.
Like, I don't want to say it's fun to like be stuffed.
Don't touch my fans. These niggas is hopping the gate.
These rappers are like heavy metal. They have a heavy metal
dying.
Yeah,
I seen it, bro.
I know that. But what I want to say is he's been to actual like
mosh pit.
Yeah. So I've been to a couple Tyler concerts. I've been to Ben.
I'm not being all soul.
So I see that crowd. I can see how you can get sucked in there, especially if you're there from the beginning and you're at the front. Everybody else crushes up on top of you, and there's like, and then people are moshing.
Shout out to them babies that died there. There were children there.
Yeah, well, that's all another issue. Like who? Like you said, who
the fuck would bring a 9-year-old?
Thank you. Who brings a 9-year-old? First of all, you gonna some idiot? Some idiot or a 9-year-old?
I think he's idiot. I think
he fell off his father's shoulder.
Yeah. They stopped him. They had him on top of his shoulders, and somebody pushed the father. He fell down. When the father woke up, he couldn't find his son. He was over here banged up.
Did you see the one? Did you see the one of the ninth one that just passed away?
Yeah, girl passed.
Did you see when they were carrying her out? The cops didn't secure it, and she fell on her head as they carried her out. Yeah.
And she was
Yes, they carrying her over the thing, but they didn't scare where her upper body was gonna be. So when they pulled out, that's contributing to the situation.
That's his house fault though.
We don't know what killed her, but it had
your head. That's a head injury, son.
14-year-old that died.
That shit like her neck snapped back.
Why you at a concert with at 14?
Somebody's father, somebody's brother.
Why you bring your kids to a crowd like that anyway? What type of responsible parent, adult are you?
I wouldn't say that because my aunt took me to my first summer jam in '96, and I saw Biggie.
Summer jam.
Yeah, summer jam. Summer jam a little different than this type of concert.
This is like
it's a rock concert type of
after that I knew I was mosh. It's not like a concert environment with seats and like rails in the way.
Yeah, this is not like people aren't just sitting there nodding listening to your music. Like, people are actually going nuts. Like
I was not a kid there. I
was at a Tyler concert, and like I said, I could see how people could pass out because I felt like I was really about to take my last breath in this concert. Like, I really thought it was over for me. As soon as the music hit, and I'm like, yo, in my head, I'm like, I'm about to die, son. Like,
there's nowhere to go.
There's nowhere to go. You're so...
You have to climb up on them if you could.
You have to get to the back. You have to get to the back as far as you can, because the front is the most... So even in the middle, it's like, there's so many people. Like,
so the back loosens up.
Right, the back loosens up. But if you're in the middle, or even in the front, it's like a wave. Like, imagine like it being in the ocean, you can't control like where it's control the current. The crowd has a mind of its own.
Right.
So it's just
so how do you feel that Travis Scott? People feel like Travis Scott for the world to him. I don't understand. It's not his fault to me. No, how is it his fault? How is it his fault? It was to him.
They're gonna try to sue him.
The 9-year-old boy that's paralyzed. His dumb father who took him to the concert to cause the whole shit. Want to sue Travis Scott? It's your fault. You being an irresponsible parent. I should go diapers on your ass. But you want to sue Travis Scott?
There are people that are gonna be liable, but it's not gonna be Travis Scott.
I don't think he's liable.
This isn't the first
incident. That shit pisses me off.
No,
I don't think my kid like that.
I know, but there are people that do things like that.
Stupid.
I'm not saying. Listen, there's older brothers and sisters or parents that think, okay, it's cool to do that. I'm not saying it's right.
No, you have your son on your shoulder too. This is a mob of people. They're gonna do all this at this type of rock concert. That's what they do. It's not rock concert. It's kind of different than an R&B hip hop crowd. It's all different.
No. It's different. It's right.
Very different.
But also the real reason I want to bring this up too is I don't know. We could all talk about conspiracies. We could all talk about all the satanic shit that people say about the nigga. Or
yeah, because they're trying to say that was a sacrifice, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But wait. I'm gonna cut it down to the nitty gritty, to the bare bones of the situation. Bottom line, no matter what the motherfucker was on, right? It's different from another concert with a rock band or any other band because this man is
black. Right. So and
once a black man is known to cause any what Chris Rock said.
But you was able to tell he was nowhere near sober. The way he was staring into the air like that.
Okay. He could have been Travis Scott. He could have been. Listen. He could have been on some super duper satanic shit. These white boys be on it. Wait, hold up. These white boys be on it all day. Right? Yeah. And them niggas do, yo, do what I say. They do all that all day. Right?
I'm just saying.
Travis Scott
he a bird of bad.
He eats bats.
He got more of an influence.
No animal cruelty. No harm. But you just ate a bat.
You said animal cruelty, right? What happened to Michael Vick? What happened to Michael Vick?
Oh, yes.
Fucking dog.
Dogs fought, one of them died, or they was fighting the dog. And now he's the bad guy, right?
Right.
I bet you if it happened and he was like that wouldn't have been an issue.
No, Ozzy Osbourne, it's been alright. That's what he do.
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne.
That's what he do. That's what he do.
He a bat and he got popular for it.
Yeah. No animal cruelty, no nothing.
Nah, Peter ain't called that nigga.
Nah.
Peter ain't called that nigga.
Lady Gaga wears a dress made out of beads and nobody says nothing.
Travis, I'm worried.
I saw that.
I'm worried about Travis.
I felt that was like kind of like
his
that made me want to go vegan looking at that because she's fine as hell. Right. But the fact that you wore a meat dress,
it's gonna be hard for him to.
Yo, Drake is ducking
it didn't sit right with him.
Drake is definitely fucking.
He's ducking that. He don't need that sauce.
1-2 slides on that one.
All right, let's go into the. Let's go into. Don't do that. I don't know what happened. Don't do that. Back.
Where's that?
Woo.
No.
Let's go into the white boy that killed all the niggas and got off with it.
They need to smoke his
Huh? He had off.
Well, he's going to.
Kyle.
Kyle. Yeah.
I
Kyle.
can't talk to this thing. That one? You saw his dramatics?
Yeah, I saw
Yo,
it.
you saw his dramatics with Steve?
I saw it. Oh, fuck him.
Fuck him.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Yo, alright.
Yo, his dramatics was funny as hell though.
But you ain't have to give me the fucking.
Nigga, I cried better. I cried better on this podcast than that nigga did in that fucking courthouse. Fuck that.
Oh, that,
I was like, yo, what the hell is that?
What was that?
I was like, what the hell is that?
He was sobbing.
Right? Well,
He
he was
wasn't
sobbing.
sobbing.
He was sobbing.
Not one tear.
What the hell are you doing, son?
That was ridiculous.
Do you think he's gonna get away with it? I do.
I
He
don't
better
think
not.
I hope not.
He better fucking not. I know the judge is looking like, get the fuck
No.
Was he what judge? I don't know the
He's
judge.
white. He's white.
The
The
So,
judge is
White
an asshole.
bald-head niggas.
The judge is the assholes on this case. He doesn't want people that were shot referred to as victims. They are only to be referred to as protesters.
what?
Wow.
Oh, you talking about
This
that?
is when it comes to.
His
Ooh, I
phone
love the
rang. His
juice.
phone rang in the middle of the trial.
Who, the boy Kyle?
No, the judge's phone rang in the middle of the trial, and his
Hello,
record
everyone.
was Trump's anthem to his when he was running.
What? Born again? American?
Some Republican anthem.
Stop it, for real?
Yeah, that was his ringer.
And why is his phone not on? Why was his phone not on silent? You're a judge, sir. Aren't you be holding contempt for your phone ringing during court?
He does what he
So
says.
that case is looking bad. That case it's not looking
Listen.
good. But the other case where the guy in Atlanta who got shot, who was jogging, that might be more looking like towards in our favor. Like,
the cop, the wannabe
Well,
cop,
The
whoever it
the
was.
father and the son,
Yeah.
like a
they're
suspect.
starting to snitch on each other and shit like that.
Stop it, turn on each other.
Trying to turn on each other. So like,
That's that old Southern gun down right now.
Oh,
Bring it right down, man.
Yeah.
Get it right down.
Him did
He
it.
might get off.
Yeah, we was
He
trying to.
made me do it, Your Honor.
We was trying to hang ourselves some niggas tonight.
No, not me, Your Honor. It was my papa. It was Papa.
It was Papa. I'm not like that.
Right.
Oh, Papa, I don't want it in the backside like that. No.
He made me do it. He put the gun in my face.
Terrence J got shot at?
Yo, that's crazy.
Terrence J got shot. Oh, his house got burglarized. He escaped before it.
No, it was a car.
Carjack.
I thought he said house. Okay.
No, he been through some shit before too.
No,
it's always in the car too.
Where
He
is
always.
that? It's in L.A.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you cry like sorry?
Listen, you've been
I'm
outside.
about to go back.
Oh my God.
I ain't been on Slauson
Well,
real
you
quick,
Gucci.
but I stayed in a nice.
But I hear
LA.
LA is not shy about running up on a nigga and getting what they
They
want.
Well, it was
gonna
nice
gank,
when I
they
went.
gank you.
No.
You see, that's terminology. I don't
What
even
part y'all
know.
be at?
L.A.
But we're in LA. I was in LA too. It was like that was nice and fancy.
I mean, L.A.'s big.
Yeah, you
I
might have been.
I was
It's
in-
the county.
I was in Laurel Canyon.
Well, yeah, it's probably a nice.
I'm talking about the city, Los Angeles.
Oh, down there.
Angels.
Down there. Oh, that part.
In the hood.
Oh, in the hood, yes. I did go one day. My cousin over there in the hood.
One day.
And I took my friend with me. Hold up. I took my friend.
You'll go there and bump into Bumpy.
Hold up. I took my friend with me, right? My friend is a gay man, right? So I took him. He didn't feel comfortable. He was like, yo, we need to leave. I don't feel comfortable walking around Slauson. He said, I do not feel comfortable walking around here. I'm like, you walk in New York every day. He said, I don't feel comfortable here. So I said, for him not to feel comfortable in Slauson, that means it's a little too much for them.
New York is different than
But for him to say he's always comfortable, and for him to feel uncomfortable.
Does he walk in?
Is
he from? Did he go to like North? Any other hood
He's
spots?
been in Newark. He's been all
Comfortable.
Brooklyn.
Trying to get this
Comfortable.
oil
He was on Slauson and he was like, he don't feel
have to
comfortable.
go for like.
Look at this. You did some 6ix9ine shit? Yo, this nigga did some 6ix9ine shit. I was here.
I was there. I was in Boston.
I was there, y'all. I was there. This nigga was there. I don't know if you can see that shit.
I got proof. There's evidence.
It reminds me of
You gotta do it this way.
nice here. It reminds me of a hood, but it's nice. I liked it in the over there real quick.
I like L.A. I love it.
I like
Nah,
it.
he's
Venice Beach. I love Venice
I like
Beach.
that. Oh, I went bike riding in Venice Beach. It
I've
was
been
nice.
to
I
Venice
love
Beach.
Venice
That's
Beach.
it.
It was nice. I saw
I
dolphins in the water.
drove by
I saw dolphins in the water.
shit like that.
Yeah.
This is years ago when I was out in Cali. Years ago. I ain't have no. I know niggas out there in the mall trying to fight me back when it was like 17 or some shit. Them niggas, yeah, because the girls, for some reason, the girls know if you out of town.
Obviously, they can tell.
Yeah, and I was getting that attention, and then I felt some niggas on my back. Well, I was with my family at the time. So, yeah, but you could tell. Shit is different.
I was moved to LA. I actually kind of liked it then.
Then you was out there, right?
Yeah, I was right there. Yeah.
How long?
I was I went last summer, and then I went a couple years before that. I was in Beverly Hills last time. Beverly Hills.
It was a nice. But don't the niggas run up in the houses though? Oh, they run up in the houses though.
So I had the Airbnb last year in Laurel Canyon. Okay. Well, that was like the ritzy people, so but still, I went to the hood one day.
All right, well, Terrence J got shot at, and that's it.
He got away though.
Do you hear about the Janasha Moore thing? They found her. You know that, right?
Yeah, I heard about it.
And then her mother got arrested today.
Yeah, because it's like
sexual abuse, physical abuse.
So was she sent there, or did she go there to the city?
Ran away to go to it. She's in a shelter, and she's a shelter in Brooklyn. And they found her in Harlem. Somebody recognized and called the police, and the police.
So she didn't even want to be seen.
She got her hair off.
She killed the daughter.
No, whoa.
No, little girl was
What's she doing?
A little girl was missing.
Wait, well,
what happened?
Come back to us.
Yo, he came here like this, all right.
Yeah. Wait, a little girl went missing, but the thing is, I'm hearing that she went missing because they had a court they come.
The day before she was missing. The day after, the next day she had a court date with stepfather.
Who gets arrested?
He did something. He was a cop or something.
The mother got arrested.
But the mother on TV crying.
So she killed her.
No, she didn't kill her.
No,
She alive. So the mother was on TV. My daughter missing. She would never run away. Oh my God.
So who the girl? Some other girl?
What? You saying her daughter's missing?
They said they found her.
They found the daughter. Yeah. And they arrested the mother, right?
Yes.
Right, the mother's a suspect.
Yes.
But no kill her.
And abuse, for abuse.
Okay, abuse and she's missing. So they found the body.
They found the girl alive.
They found her.
Oh, she's alive.
They recognized her.
She ran away.
And because he was a cop, he was able to call and threaten her to not testify, so she bounced.
Oh my God.
And the mother allowed it.
Yeah,
I don't think she allowed it because...
Well, she's arrested for abuse and physical abuse, and so you must be allowed.
Her and that man got some explaining.
Right, exactly.
Got some explaining to do.
And she on TV, she would never run away from her daughter.
Got some jail to do.
Bitch.
Right.
Fucking explaining.
She said, I want to go home. I ran away on purpose.
Talk to the bar, the wolves.
Okay, what about what?
Daddy a crazy cop, my mother's a stupid bitch. Out of here.
On TV with her eyelashes done and the hands up, but your daughter missing. How you got time for all that? Your daughter missing. You got time for the eyelashes on.
Yeah.
Okay?
Her face was slayed to the
Right. Thank you. Yes. Fine. Every time with that camera, she was fine.
Slayed to the gun.
She was getting away.
Wow. Okay. I didn't know it was that deep. I really didn't know it was that deep.
I see a lot of
That
people post that she's been found, but I didn't.
You didn't follow up on it.
I didn't know she was missing, so
You didn't follow up.
Yeah. It's been all over my timeline for a month. She's been missing.
Yeah.
I don't watch news no more, so only
well,
on Facebook.
You know what? And you know another thing too? They didn't go hard in the paint because where it happened. Pay attention to the community.
But hold up, she ain't been in school since September either. They ain't been paying attention to her not being in school since September.
Ain't that like East Orange or
East Orange.
She from
So why the school department didn't realize that homegirl ain't been in school since September?
Because they
She was in
got
Harlem,
other shit to
too.
worry
She
about,
was
like
in Harlem,
murder
Harlem.
and all that.
She was like on the blocks, 140. She was somewhere.
She was.
Oh, 111.
Yeah, her best.
That's borderline.
She has a. She's supposed to have a guy best friend. They gave her a bank card so she could survive. Because she was getting phone calls.
But she was in the shelter too, they said, in Brooklyn.
Yeah, she was trying to make it
14.
Ooh, yeah. Well, yeah.
14. You
know how to get around.
You so young.
Yeah,
she definitely know how to get around.
She got to get around though.
To Brooklyn, to Harlem. She was in
That's
Brooklyn,
what I'm saying.
in Harlem.
You could get around at 14.
At 14, I've been scared. I've been teenage. I don't do that.
Because you're from teenage. But if you're from the city,
I don't say.
if you're from North or a city that, if you're from an urban place,
it doesn't sound like that was her first 14, New York.
14 is moving like that's normal.
That's a fact, and she's state hopping.
Yeah, but that's of course. You surprise people from Newark and shit be going to the city like that. Because sometimes they stay.
Kind of the same.
So now they talking that cop nigga not on desk duty. He's suspended until further notice. What you mean? You got to go to court for beating the lady ass in child abuse.
Oh, he beat her up, the mother up.
He was beating the mother up and shit. And the girl she's about to testify.
So who was the mother? Some mother he was abused to.
He's a cop. You know how cops do.
Wait. So it's so much deeper.
It is much deeper.
He was beating her mother up.
And her mother was beating her up. Her mother was beating her up because she's for physical abuse too. She's in jail for physical abuse.
It's so much.
So she must have been beating the daughter up. He beating her up. She's taking out the daughter, beating the daughter up.
Everybody just getting knocked out.
Right. Wow.
Bumpy, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just listening to this shit.
I know.
Shit is dysfunctional, man. Yeah, worse and worse.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's out of control.
Regular life, baby.
You're right. People go to New York and get pushed over to the train tracks every other day. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Everybody used to a nigga not liking their stepmother or stepfather, but all that threatening and I'm running away, that's different.
I'm so glad I never had to deal with that shit.
Yo, I could
I don't know what
stand
I
my
would've
grandmother's boyfriend, B.
Ready
Oh, nigga.
to kill that nigga up.
Yo.
That comes from a very painful
That's
place.
a different take on
Oh,
perspective, bro. I
God,
can't be
B.
like, you know
I
what
had
I mean?
to check myself.
How many years ago was that? Because I
You
felt
know
that.
I was raised by my grandmother, nigga. So when that nigga kicked the bucket, and I went to the fucking wake, and I seen they ain't put no respect on my grandmother's name. Like, I ain't gonna die somebody's special friend or no. They ain't even do that. So that's when I made hate that nigga more. Like, nah, chill. But my other grandmother got a decent boyfriend, you know. Mr. Fisher's alright.
That's what's up.
He alright, but that other nigga, he had to go.
That's what's up. Shit. Well, what's up with
His grandkids probably watching this shit and looking at me say this shit, but I say it to them.
Say it to their face.
That's against on everything. On the little lamb Mary had aborted.
Oh shit.
On Twitter, no nigga.
On Twitter.
I ain't nobody holding. I ain't looking for one. I just want to get this money.
Right.
Will and Jada.
He's stupid.
I feel bad for Will.
I feel he is dummy.
I
don't know what the fuck.
I think they both need to shut the fuck up.
And he don't say nothing. Be her.
No, he's starting to. He's
started talking.
He got a book.
So can we take a walk back for a second?
Go ahead.
Because we always knew that they were swingers. Right?
Well, that was the talk.
I don't think she initiated that. I think she initiated that. He don't see no problem.
No.
I don't think it was a swinging. I think they were just outside the relationship.
Even
he says that
Madam
she
came out and said he
didn't like the normal way of doing it.
Yeah, well, she initiated that. I figured that because he has no control. Yeah. He's a punk ass.
Was that just his way? Was that her way of saying I'm gonna fuck pop while you're here?
It's bigger than the entanglement. Y'all remember when they had that fucking pimp lady came for Madam? Excuse me, I didn't mean to say pimp. That's Madam. Came forward and said he always preferred men.
What?
When they was ordering people.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, Will always been.
This before the
gay thing and Will
it
always
was before
been
the
there.
entanglement.
They never brought that up before.
What the fuck they did?
Oh, he like man.
See,
so they always had
a woman when a woman here, another thing.
Like,
look, she brother, she did.
I try to watch gay porn.
Did Eddie have a transvestite or trans?
What? I tried to watch great. What? I tried to embrace it. I can't. I tried. I tried to watch porn.
I don't know why I'm trying to.
2 men one. I'm like, y'all can't do this. After a few minutes, I was like, yeah, we spend this shit like this.
Wait, you trying to watch a male porn?
Like male gay porn. I tried to embrace it. So I wanted to watch it.
Why?
Why?
I wanted
to. Listen, no.
Everybody has a little fetish.
No, that's not.
I get that, but
this is not a fetish. I was just curious.
I think because we think we don't see the necessary just our heads don't see that.
Because people are okay with women lesbians. I'm saying we try to watch men porn. I mean, try to watch it.
You know why?
I'm a girl.
I'm not here to
maybe I'll watch it.
I'm gonna tell you why the whole
universal.
I'm gonna tell you why men, from my point of view, women are sexual from the drop.
That's a fact.
You're sexual beings off rip.
Right.
Niggas is not sexual beings. Like you're not.
Masculine.
Two masculine men taking off their clothes. I turned the channel ASAP. I was like, okay, watch this.
Curiosity.
I'm not curiosity.
This was not on that.
I turned that shit real quick. I can't watch that.
How did we get
this ain't for me.
How did we get there? Y'all
Will Smith came and she started.
Will
Smith took it there, nigga.
I said Jada too, nigga.
You said Will likes men. You said Jada said.
Jada
who said? The madam said. The pimp said. Jada.
No, she
he
said
said it.
Yeah,
he likes men. So I'm like, oh.
Jada wanna be a thought. That's
Will
all.
Smith's like second or third movie. He played the shit out of a gay guy.
Really?
The first one.
6 degrees
Oh,
of
the degrees of separation. That's right. He did. That's right. He was.
Oh, whoa! I saw the snap. What you in quick with it?
You know, can't nobody tell me Ving Rhames ain't fucking.
That whole Ving Rhames joint.
Cause he does that too much.
He did that Miss Doubtfire type shit.
He does it all the time, and he does it well.
I didn't pay
Everything from Pulp Fiction to Animal, nigga. Ving Rhames now.
Let me see that cannon. I just want to see the cannon.
That nigga.
I don't know what's going on. 2 hours here. Listen, I'll just jump to it because I'm not going to add a Kanye West interview. Anybody watch it?
No, I ain't watched that with Kanye.
I watched pieces of it. And let me tell you something.
And I'm not even a big Kanye.
You're not a Kanye fan, but you just love how he was doing it.
Snippets I saw made me at peace. You know?
It gave him more.
Yeah.
It didn't make him as crazy as people
And
try to
clarity.
make.
But when he said that everybody's gonna
you don't think that nigga's crazy?
No.
I don't.
We all are crazy.
No. But listen,
the way he talks,
he's not
he makes
crazy.
a lot of
He's
sense,
not.
bro.
He's not. Oh wait. Oh, you think
He
he's
may act crazy.
Oh, we going in?
He acts crazy.
Yeah,
He acts
No.
crazy. He does stupid dumb shit.
That nigga has
He does dumb shit.
He says things that make sense. Yes, but his train of thought,
He does not know how to get it across.
He's like a dog. He's like a dog who sees a bone. Oh, this. Oh, we talking about my mom. Oh, we talking about when I went to school. Oh, we talking about outside.
But it works though. But it works though.
Yes, he does that.
It works.
And he says that.
It works.
But you know how certain people, they have so many. He doesn't know how to deliver it. Like I always have a comparison to how he think. Like when he's doing his asshole shit, I say, all right, he's being an asshole. I'm sorry, I have my back turned up. He's being an asshole for certain things. He wants attention. He's very egotistical. He's very arrogant. He thinks all this shit. But the one thing he's always done with all the shit he's he's backed it up more than most people have. No, I'm not knocking it. No, I'm just saying his great. What people, when you say someone's crazy, you're dismissing them because you don't understand what the fuck the motherfucker
be an introvert or something like that.
Well, I'm an introvert. I'd rather be in the crib. Like honestly.
But
but I'm just saying. Yeah, but I'm just saying. You think he's crazy because he's sporadic, right? You think that's the?
I'm not dismissing anything else. I'm saying you're sitting there trying to have a conversation and I can't talk to you about one thing because you're not consistent.
Okay,
you're all over the fucking place, bro. Like I'm asking you about like what you ate for
like that, right?
Yeah, like I mean, I asked you what you ate for breakfast. You telling me about the shirt you got on, my nigga. Like, that's not how conversations work normally. In my
I understand that. But out of all of the talk points you've heard him do, this is the one time that even though it was crazy and sporadic, he was able to talk to the point where you could make sense out of what he was trying to get across. That's what I'm trying to say.
Nori's just like, all right,
yeah, because Nori's happy right there.
I don't know what you're saying.
He's right here. He's right here.
I don't know what that means.
I don't understand that. He did that with the big shot. Yo, that's good.
No, Joyce back there. My bad.
Yeah, he did say that. Wait,
hold up. You're not even listening, my nigga. But I mean, it was good. It was definitely entertaining.
I'm listening to it now. Now I'm listening to it now.
You gotta
you drink coffee or you drink like a damn cup?
Just who he is.
Like,
and he say what he feels.
Take a sip.
Maybe you say coffee. You say coffee.
And I love that.
You see that part and they say, oh no.
I heard that. I seen that part.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, that nigga's crazy, bro.
He said they're gonna say, oh, he having another breakdown.
I'm trying to think. They gonna cancel me after this.
Right.
Yo, son. I watched both parts. It was
I'm watching now.
I don't like he played my man Big Sean though.
He definitely played Big Sean.
It was over politics. It's political.
Because
Big Sean didn't want to fuck that Trump shit, and maybe if he would have set his label down and explained why he's doing the Trump thing, it wouldn't have been so much.
Riff-raff.
He never sat them down and told them about the decision of what he was doing politically.
Right.
All of them good music
talking
niggas
about?
said it.
You talking about what Kanye had planned?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Jay-Z said something about
the fucking 2 Chainz had to say in a song, "Don't ask me about a grown ass man again. I don't know what to do. I don't know." So he made that decision and he didn't sit down with his label mates, and that's okay.
Mm.
I'm not gonna tell you if I got a fart, nigga.
It's Kanye.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes. He did what he do.
Mm.
He do what he do.
Uh-huh.
And it's depression. That nigga ain't crazy. He's depressed. You know, sometimes when you have just one prized possession, and that was his mother.
No,
so
that
a different side.
No, that definitely did.
Don't understand.
No, that definitely did. I understand that 100%. And he wore his heart on the sleeve, all that shit. You know what I mean? I understand. I'm just saying what he had to say on the interview made a little more sense than it would usually do or allow him to. So that's what I was
married
getting.
And he doesn't give a fuck. I mean, he does, but he doesn't give a fuck if he's not or he is. Like, he's lit. He's bringing up so many old relationships in the fucking interview. Like, yo, I was dating this girl once.
Yeah,
we went to like. I'm like,
he's
yo,
the type, he wants to spot. Yo, Kanye's the kid.
He's good for it.
Kanye's the kid in high school that was creative, that wanted to get the bad chick, but was always pushed to the side. So you give him a chance to shine, he's going to OD.
According to him, he's a GD, man.
Nah, that girl,
but he said he never did street shit. He said, yeah, but he's GD because he was raised in the, I guess,
like he would say
area.
he would say we a lot. Like he would include himself in it. Like
yeah, nigga, he said I'm my GD.
Right.
But I think he's just talking about the area. Yeah, I'm not getting because he said I'm not doing street shit.
He said I never killed nobody.
Oh yeah, all right. That's the streetest you're gonna get, right?
Prestigious.
I mean, we all robbed.
You know what he said about Tyler Qualley and what he said yesterday?
I did with him in common. That was funny.
He did what?
He said like he basically was whack.
But Common he used to see the thing about that is he used to
he kept call a light skin ass nigga.
No, you know why? Because with Common.
That's funnier when Nori called the Woods.
Yo, that nigga used to freestyle with Common before anybody knew what Kanye was. Yeah, old like old tapes he had rhyming with Common back when only Common and Talib was fucking with him. Talib put him on his first fucking tour. Talib put him on his tour.
And he called him corny.
Yeah, he did, my nigga. And Talib said he's still his brother, though.
Oh.
Talib said he's still his brother.
He said he never liked his rhymes. He said he never was.
You know what's funny about that?
I don't really like Talib.
One of my boys, Sal.
Talib Qualley? What did the rhyme he said in the fucking first CD?
One of my boys, Sal, always said he hated. He always said he hated Talib Kweli's raps because he sounded like a nerd rap.
Straight to the point.
And I was like, okay, boy. And he was like,
they call it Most Def remind me of each other.
No, Most Def.
They rhymed. They was rhymed.
Most Def is different though. Most Def is not like that.
They rhyme together.
They rhyme together. That's what I kind of remind me of each other. That's what it is.
Like that, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you like Most Def better?
What would have been a great verse?
I was like neo soul rapper.
I come from the underground, so I have to say.
Stay over there.
1, 2,
3. Yeah. All right, we good?
We good.
We good?
You good?
I'm great.
I'm great. You good?
You good?
Anything y'all want to say? Questions?
Bumpy ain't say nothing. I mean, he ain't talking background noise, but you ain't like he had a spotlight.
Nah, Bumpy been here.
I'm trying.
Bumpy went to cook. Yo, shout out to Bumpy. He was my first guest to the podcast. He was the first podcast.
And what did I say to you when I seen him on there? I said you on to something because that nigga.
I was like, when I was like, who do I want on here? Who do I know that's doing some shit that's not getting like the show? Like I can't say that because he promotes himself and he does a good job. But I was like, let me hear from this brother, because he's not with the bullshit. He's about his business. He's about his hip hop. And he's always been this for like 10 years straight from what I fucking remember, right?
More than 10 years.
It might have been more, but I'm saying from where I caught on, is the last 10 years, this man, I've seen him move like no other man's moved at all from here. And I've been rapping probably longer than him. And I know motherfuckers that been rapping longer than him ain't do shit he did. So I was like, I gotta give this man.
I can attest to that. I've been basically this nigga's neighbor since I was like in middle school. And past 10 years, nigga, this nigga has been progressing crazy. Like I seen.
Yeah, and if anybody needs the spotlight,
the growth is crazy.
The growth is so.
Yeah, and the music is crap. It's all there. Like it's all there.
Yeah, and it's just.
And you came on. You did my record out of the blue. You said I sent you the joint. I sent you Kadar. You did the first verse. Did the first verse, and he killed it. He made like I can honestly say that my verse did not fit that record.
I never usually do that.
But
after
his verse fit it completely.
Still chill with
Jada.
the I've never done that. Did a feature and still chill with the nigga and still made more records. The feature was the feature. Then me and him get to another record. We into another record.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know.
We lit.
I'm gonna say it out loud. It's probably looking like a project.
Where at?
We were in Bergen County.
Yo,
I seen you through the glass.
What?
Oh, I think I do. Oh, I do remember.
Oh.
I do. I was walking through the joint.
Yo, that was crazy.
Wait,
I think me and
They were
Bumpy.
in Bergen County.
He's in the county. He's in the county. I remember. I do remember. I see you through the window.
You in the county? I'm like, yo,
That's my
I was in that shit mad times. So I remember that time.
I can't see you in the county. What the hell are you in the county for?
Probably some warrants or some dumb shit.
Yeah. Traffic warrants?
It's easy to go to jail. Easy to go to jail and hard to get
I don't want to say he had a big show one day and he wasn't there.
Thank Lord. Amen.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mom told me I should tell my story when I was working at the passport office.
I mean, if it's statute of limitations, yeah, you could do that.
It is statute of limitations, but nigga, I was 14 years old.
Oh, absolutely.
Passport office.
Well, I don't think we. I don't know. We might have to cut this here. Yo, anybody have any questions? Anything else you want to say? Promote? You know what I mean?
No, Bumpy, you want to do a freestyle? Oh, you both of y'all do a freestyle together?
I'm at
Nah, we ain't doing it. I'll tell you that right
I'm too
now.
high for
This
that.
nigga is
Tipsy.
I'm DJing at.
Well, go ahead, put my vote.
I'm DJing at
Go get it.
Flamingos every Wednesday.
Which one
Oh,
was that?
word?
Yeah.
Yo, BJ, what's
Oh,
good, man?
Yo, I need that record. I need that record.
I'll pull up, bro.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah,
So,
you
yeah,
DJ?
yeah.
Wednesdays?
Yeah, every Wednesday I'm at Flamingos
Where's
Strip
that?
Club in Hackensack.
What's
It's
freestyle?
on.
No, 46. Or 46.
Oh,
It's not too far from me.
fucking
This is
lit.
Trip Joint, right over
Yeah.
46.
I know
The one with the pink flamingo.
Oh, it's
No. Or
Or
46.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Shane. Tell me some.
Right
shit.
by what? Wendy's and shit?
I'm pulling up.
Right by Wendy's? Was it
I
before
just Googled
Wendy's?
it if I want to come to
Right, it's right next to Wendy's.
Right by Wendy's.
I Googled it if I want to come to
Yeah.
What time is you there, bro?
Perfect.
It would be
From like 10 to 2.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday. Pull up.
Pull up.
The ill strip.
All right. Ivy.
What anybody working on is new?
Yes, sir.
But we cool.
Oh yeah, I got the new joint coming out. I released the track list. I don't know what y'all call it. About 2 weeks ago.
Trackless, yeah.
Yeah, Still Breathing is coming.
Okay. That's what's up.
And I think it probably I'm not sure.
Uh-huh.
It may be better than Punchline Princess.
Okay.
Because of the
Well, listen, all the new energy is going to excel from everything we're
I
doing
think it was
before.
a little bigger than that. I think because of promotion, we were talking about promotion a while ago, just a minute ago.
And then you said you...
And how you promoting it. You know, I'm not at the fucking post with 50 CDs.
But yeah,
I have a digital distribution deal.
Right.
So shit is different
Times
now.
has changed.
Times
Right.
has changed.
Times has
I
changed.
leveled up. You know what I'm saying? The bitch go to NYU. Shit different. They gonna understand this one to go around. But me and Bumpy have plans.
Yeah, I hear y'all got something like
Yeah, we got some plans.
few
Yeah,
joints on the way.
Yeah.
this
Besides,
modest
keep
ass
calling
bastard
it.
back here.
Kitchen shit. Besides, keep calling this on everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just got my book. Pick it up. Read it. It's on Amazon. My link is in my bio on Instagram. If y'all read it and y'all like it, I'll make
Get it for Christmas.
Yeah, get it for Christmas. A good read.
Good read.
I got 9 good reviews on Amazon, okay?
Ooh,
On 5 stars.
Talk about it. Any more pops? No pops until later? Or what we doing? Pops?
Oh, pop-up shop right now. I'm just taking it easy. I'm doing so many things. But I do have coquitos and coquito cheesecake. Hit me up for that too. Because Holly is coming up. Hit me up. I do Henny and I do Bacardi. And I make the real coconut. So it's, I'm real half-ass Cuban, so you get the real Latino part of it.
She's like Latino, Asian,
I'm
black.
Filipino, black. I'm all that. Okay?
Yes, you all that. She all that. You said you had Flamingos Wednesdays.
Flamingos. Lit.
Alright. I guess that's it then.
Shane, you got no projects coming up?
Me?
Nah, Shane.
I got a lot.
Shane,
I got a lot cooking in the pot.
Shane is gonna be in a whole nother coast still.
Yeah, I'm jetting to Cali December 1st.
You performing out there too?
Nah, I'm not performing, but I'm gonna link with some artists and some producers and get some work done.
Okay. One thing you don't do is don't waste time. You get right to it.
Absolutely. And shout out to Furious Styles that I reached out for production from Memphis. From Memphis.
Oh, Furious Style from Memphis.
Local producers don't answer me on no black hole. Or maybe because I don't suck dick. I don't know what's going on. But, I had to start going through my gram to get some tracks.
That's a fact.
And you ask twice, that's considered begging.
It really is.
I started reaching out to other people, so Furious Styles from Tennessee put the bitch on.
Okay. Sent the pack through.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Really, I do. I appreciate it. Shout out to Jonathan, even though his punk ass couldn't make it. Shout out to everybody else that couldn't make it.
Tommy, Dre.
Yeah, they should have popped, but they ain't popping. Whatever.
It is what it is.
That's regular. No, but shout out to them anyway. It doesn't matter. Shout out to all my friends, family, all that. And
I showed up. That's what matters.
Rise here.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for popping up for real. Spending your evening with me, trying to really get this into play. Yes, it's not professional straight yet. We're gonna get shit moving with that next year. I got a lot of new things coming up, so. Just stay tuned, and I will bother you, annoy you, and DM you all the fucking time.
And follow my Instagram.
Follow everybody on Instagram. Attention Whores. At Attention Whores Podcast. At Whore. I don't know if it's 3 hours. I'm probably going to have no memory to save on this. At Whore. Follow at Whores. Follow the whores. We're all the whores. Shout out to everyone. Thank you. Yeah.